So now I want to talk to you about the dismissive avoidant type of attachment style. So these types are very self-reliant, independent. They tend to avoid relationships. They tend to be very good maybe at one-night stands or casual hookups, but they tend to not really want to get involved long-term. And just like the anxious, preoccupied type, they get activated in a relationship, and they don't really believe their partner is going to be there for them when they need them. So unlike the preoccupied style where they constantly go towards their partners and they want them to calm them down, the dismissive style pushes people away, and they do whatever they can to deactivate their kind of triggers and anxiety. So they minimize their emotions. They try not to feel them. They find people needing reassurance as needy and clingy. You know, if they're always describing partners as needy and clingy and needing too much of their time, they're probably a dismissive type. And for them, they really need that space to calm their nervous systems down. And they've probably had to be very independent and self-reliant in childhood. So at a deep level, they don't believe people will really be there for them. So they don't want to get too involved in case they get let down. So if you're in a relationship with this type, give them the space they need when you have some type of conflict. If you try to sort things out with them in the moment, they will just do whatever they can to run away from you anyway. So if you give them that space they need to calm down, they're a lot more open to resolving stuff in a little bit. And I know I used to always get involved with the dismissive attachment type. And for me, I needed reassurance in the moment, and I couldn't seem to calm down until I had resolved the conflict with my partner. So I ran around chasing them and trying to sort stuff out, and meanwhile they just kept running away, and it just we never got anywhere. So if you are that type, I think it's learning to be clear with your partner that you need that space, but also really looking at, is that true that you can't depend on people? I think it's important to find out what attachment type or style your partner is, and learning how you guys react to different situations, and learning to kind of call a time out when the moment gets too heated, and just be clear. Just saying, I need a bit of space right now, or it feels too much that you expect me to call you or text you immediately whenever you contact me. And the more open you can be about why you are the way you are and what you actually need in the moment, I think the healthier and happier the relationship you can have. So yeah, I think we all attach in different ways, and it normally comes from childhood and also personality types. But there is no right or wrong. It just is what it is. But the more aware of it you are, the more you can become a secure type. And people with that dismissive style aren't trying to be jerks. They aren't trying to be mean. They're just trying to protect themselves. And so the more understanding you are of that, I think the easier it is to accept their behavior or accept your own, and have happier, healthy relationships, if that's what you want. So hopefully that helps. And if you like this video, please click a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And if you have any comments, I would love to hear them. And hopefully I can help you with anything that you're looking to resolve.